Picture this. It's prom night. The photos are done, your teen looks amazing. But then a car pulls up, and you realize you have absolutely no idea who is about to drive them away. Who is actually driving your teenager to prom? It's a massive milestone, but for parents, handing over the keys to a complete stranger takes a massive leap of faith. So, how do you actually vet who is behind the wheel? Welcome to our explainer on safe prom transportation in Connecticut. Questions every parent should ask. Today, we're going to empower you with a high-stakes, essential checklist of questions every parent needs to ask to guarantee their teen has a safe, reliable, and totally memorable prom night. Okay, let's dive right into this. When vetting a car service, there are 3 non-negotiable standards they absolutely must meet: licensing and insurance, chauffeur background checks, and vehicle maintenance. First up, is the company properly licensed and insured? This is critical. Please, do not just take their word for it over the phone. I challenge you to never accept verbal confirmations. You need to demand to see physical documents, like their commercial insurance certificate and state registration. If you're here in Connecticut, the standard you absolutely must look for is PURA compliance. Basically, this means the company has an active certification in the state's Public Utilities Regulatory Authority database. Legitimate DOT-compliant providers will gladly hand over the certification to prove they are adhering to strict safety standards to protect their passengers. Now, think about this. Driver quality is honestly the single biggest factor in prom night safety. It's way more about the person behind the wheel than the car itself. You have to ask, are the chauffeurs thoroughly background checked? As a parent, you deserve absolute transparency here. We're talking spotless driving records, comprehensive criminal background checks, and strict ongoing drug and alcohol screening protocols. You want documented, uniformed professionals in charge, not some random gig economy freelancer responsible for your teens. Let's move over to the fleet itself. You have to ask, what is the company's vehicle maintenance and safety record? How do they ensure these vehicles are actually mechanically sound for a multi-hour trip with a group of excited teenagers? Because a verified safe prom fleet doesn't just look shiny on the outside, right? It requires meticulous adherence to DOT safety standards, rigorous pre-trip inspections before the kids even get in, and real-time GPS tracking capabilities so dispatch knows exactly where the car is at all times. They should also have immediate backup vehicle protocols ready to go just in case of a breakdown. Which brings us to the absolute transportation difference, the gold standard in Connecticut. Finding a company based right out of North Haven that actually proves these standards is a huge relief. Just to give you an idea of their established reliability, they have a massive footprint serving all 169 Connecticut municipalities. So whether your group is in New Haven, Stamford, Hartford, Bridgeport, or Danbury, they have you covered. Plus, they run daily routes to major regional airports like JFK, LGA, Newark, Bradley, Westchester, and Tweed, which really proves their high-level logistical expertise day in and day out. And here is a real game changer for parents footing the bill: pricing. With standard operators, you often get hit with hidden fees and super stressful surge pricing right when demand is highest. But Absolute Transportation is entirely different. They offer transparent, flat-rate pricing with absolutely zero surge pricing. What you're quoted is exactly what you pay. Add to that, they operate 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, with a live dispatch center monitoring real-time GPS and even real-time flight tracking for their airport routes. Parents are never left in the dark during a delay or an emergency. Someone is always watching the route and ready to answer the phone. Your teenager's safety deserves nothing less than thorough vetting and complete confidence. Secure your peace of mind and ensure a flawless experience by visiting absolutetransportation.com or calling to book today. Because when the big night finally arrives, shouldn't you be focusing on taking photos and making memories rather than worrying about who is behind the wheel?